Last name Laura Mota. That's amazing. What up, Ja? Happy Friday, you guys. Thanks for coming, hanging out. It's good for me though to come on here and do this Friday night stream though, to just kind of get into a different mindset than the recording, because it activates that whole other side of my brain that needs to be exercised. Watching from the Philippines. Yes, Larusi. Sometimes I forget that I can put the comments on the screen. Larusi, Banwat, dude. Every week I have a stream, I talk about how great the Philippines is. Travis, what's up? Michael. Taco. Where's that Senor? My dude watching on YouTube. Yes, amazing. Just do the show on YouTube, because then I could play like our music without the whole shit shutting down. Which as soon as Facebook notices that I'm playing music that's released, they shut the stream. Yo, let's fucking go. First saw like in Long Beach back when Wes was in the band. You grew up with Wes and Yorba Linda. That's amazing. Yorba Linda. Yeah, I wonder where it was in Long Beach where you saw us. You know, we played in Long Beach with Sublime one night, and it was fucking amazing. I met Bradley that night. It was like in a hotel ballroom on PCH in Long Beach. That PE opened for Sublime. Bradley, it's a night I'll never forget. There's a lot of nights that I do forget. Right on, Jim Flanagan. Thanks for bringing up that sweet-ass memory. What a nice guy Bradley was. Oh. Only the good ones go early, right? Oh, shit. Thank you, Laura. Finally. I was just like jamming to that reggae. That's Kurt's music. It's like I'm never going to make that into a song, or else I can't use it for the stream. You know what I'm saying? It's like I play that song like all day while I'm over here getting ready for the stream, because I actually have to start fucking with this area about 2 hours before I go live. The Long Beach Inn? What? Yes. That is where it was. Oh my God, Miss Mota. Yeah, that's dude, at the Long Beach Inn. I could see it in my brain right now. It's like on the corner of PCH and Long Beach Boulevard. It was one of these nights where as we were playing, it was like a line to just do a stage dive. It was just like a line forming, and people would just pop, pop, pop. I remember like it was yesterday. Hey, thanks for telling me to turn the music down, though. Jesus, that must have been annoying, right? I mean, I don't mind a little background, but anyway. So many good memories at the Alrosa. Yeah, that's for sure, Mr. Fowler. Jesus. I came up there, though. We opened for System of a Down there and played with Fear Factory and probably played there with... Anyway, let's just stop the name dropping. We just played San Diego, though, Nicholas. Let's see. We played there. Oh, yeah, we played Ocean Beach. In a cool spot, man. But it's like weird. Like we played at like 6 in the afternoon, but it was still packed and just jumping off. Like DJ Product lives a couple blocks from there. It was really fucking cool, man. So, Gaia's Warrior. Gaia's Warrior. Yeah. Oh, fight for the planet. That's what we do. Right on. Right on, Gaia's Warrior. What's happening from the SGV? Isn't that like some kind of a gang term? I swear, because you know who I've been getting into? Yeah, San Gabriel Valley. You know who I've been getting into lately is this Hispanic rapper, world famous gangbanger, Lefty Gunplay. You guys got to check out Lefty Gunplay, dude. Love him, dude. He's trending. Love from Tampa, even. Yeah. So much love in Florida, right? Head PE has so much love in Florida. It's just kind of weird because, well, the country is as big as all of Europe, right? So it makes sense that, you know, we've got all this love in Florida, but we never get to Mississippi, right? It's just a big-ass country, and not that we couldn't go to Mississippi and have a banging ass show, you know? Yeah, you're listening to The Meadow. What you need to listen to... No, The Meadow's cool. But I'm not sure if you know Gaia's Warrior. We just debuted number 1. Yeah, that happened. But we'll get to that later. Album's still doing well. It's still for sale. The CD hard copies, they've got a few of them left. On srh.com. Make sure you go over there, get them. Let me show you what that looks like. Damn. srh.com. Make sure you've got some hoodies left. High quality hoodies too. Look, they've got the CDs left. Oh, they dropped them to $5, so that tells you what's going on. Not a good look. Okay, yeah, so Friday night stream, you guys, February 23rd. Big announcement, Nonpoint, you guys. We're going on tour with Nonpoint and our friends, the Dropout Kings. So stoked about it, you guys. It's amazing. Joby, my guy. Is this Joby, my guy from California Dreams? Huh? Joby, is that you from California Dreams in the early 90s? Maybe late 80s even. Excuse me. I got you, Joby. As you'll see here in the scrolling text, you need to email me at headpemerch.com. That's where all the sales are going on. Australia, there is a rumor, James. So many things I can't talk about, but there is a rumor. Now, this person says, Lisa Orta, says there's a rumor that we're going to be at Michigan Metal Fest. Can I confirm or deny? I hope so. But like I keep telling you guys, when you announce something early, it can get you in trouble. So I have to I have to make sure I can announce Michigan Metal Fest. But if Lisa Orta knows about it, fuck, let's go. Head PE at Michigan Metal Fest. I'm being a little bit silly, aren't I? It says here, bro, bring that shit to Australia. Hell yeah, Nathan. Dreadlocks, what's up? We're going to be there, dude. Or that's at least the rumor. The rumor is that. Oh, the graphic novel. Isn't it a thing? I mean, look right here. Yeah? But, dude, I haven't downloaded the most recent chapters. Oh, yeah, this is it, though. What you're asking about, Brian Chitwood. The story was written by a guy at Suburban Noise, the main guy. And it's a great fucking story. And it's still going on. So, yeah, it's still happening, Brian. You just got to, I think you got to go to our YouTube channel and check out all the, let's go there right now. Since you asked. Can I find it? That's not us. Yeah, it is. Anyway, we're still doing the novel, bro. Make sure you go check it out. Okay? We're doing the whole record. Did you guys see the Pour My Wine video, though? Oh, let's check it out real quick, though, you guys. Let's check it out real quick. The guy who co-wrote the record with me, Remy, from the Netherlands. He's from Holland, right? My Dutch guitar playing writing partner. He made this. That's pretty good, right? It's based on the Detox character that was also developed by the same gentleman who came up with the story, the graphic novel that we were just talking about. Look at that, B-Boy. You know, so this guy here is based on this guy, right? This is DJ Product's brother-in-law, who's an amazing artist. Isn't that a trip? That DJ Product, who's also an amazing artist, marries a girl whose brother is an amazing artist. This fucking kind of makes sense. So yeah, you see that guy there, the Detox from the cover of the record. Too bad I can't play the song. They'll shut it down. But yeah, this song was like, you know, written about, you know, I think it's kind of obvious. There's a lot of sexual references in it, but it was, you know, married people with kids are always trying to sneak it, you know, because there's this kid coming home from school and this kid is always around. Anyway, who could relate to me in the comments? Is anyone, please? I'm sweating. I'm feeling a little bit cringe. Hello from Brazil. Hello, Natalia. Como vai, menina? Hello from Brazil. Amazing. We're worldwide. We got Brazil, the Philippines, Australia, America. Everybody's just tuning in. That's amazing. Okay, so yeah, they're still playing Bartender on the Jukebox. That's cool. Anyway, so yeah, this is cool what Remy made, right? Let's make a big screen, though. Get a better idea of it. He's so talented, dude. Oh, I love that. That's kind of the orgasm of the video right there, I would say. Yeah. Anyway, dude, yeah, so fucking our last record debuted at #1 on Apple Music. Shut up. Yeah, it happened. Don't be mad. You can't take it away from us. We hooked up with a new management team, and as you can kind of see, this year is playing out differently than a lot of the last ones. Like, we're on a lot of these big festivals. The record came out #1. You know, we're on tour with The Mighty Nonpoint. which is amazing. Speaking of that, let's go over there to this. Bam! So fucking stoked. Yeah, going on tour with Nonpoint. So you can see that the new management thing is working out. It's an uncomfortable transition financially to go, but you can see on the horizon that Head PE is ready for some bigger things than we've been doing since COVID. That's for damn sure. So I'm so grateful for the Regime management and Suburban Noise Records. So fucking thankful because I need a team to help me. I can't do this shit myself. Some people can though. It's amazing. What is that? What is that? How do you turn on super chats, Jade? Clue me on that. That sounds like something I would really want to get into. I'm gonna have to ask the internet on that one because Google can school me on super chats. Because then you guys can like tip me like $1 or something, right? That'd be great. Okay, send a shout out to Brazil. Oi, Brasil, como vai? Porra! Caralho! Right on, Rafael Augusto. Amazing, my Brazilian brother. I used to think that Brazil was... You know how people think that being Mexican is a DNA strand? I used to think that about Brazil. I'd be like, I'm Brazilian. And I used to think, oh, I'm Brazilian. Like, that's what I was, rather than like all the different things that it goes, you know, like I did my DNA, right? So I'm Portuguese, I'm African, I'm fucking Jewish, I'm, you know, all the way down the line, right? It's just like people are not just Mexican. The Mexican is the name of the plot of land. Do you know what I mean? The same, you know. It's like saying you're American. What does that mean? It doesn't mean anything. If we're talking about DNA, right? Nobody's American when it comes to DNA except for Native Americans, right? I've got some of that too. It's interesting that Eskimos, North American indigenous, South American natives all carry the same, cheers, DNA. But yeah, you know, because Mexico was, colonized by Europeans, you know, the Spanish. And, of course, there were people already there. So, and I think they brought in maybe a few slaves, and then you've got people who just wanted to live there. So a lot of these modern day Mexicans are combined with all of that. They're going to have to go get their DNA run to see what they really are. You know, because just saying, oh, I'm Mexican doesn't tell the whole story, does it? Like saying you're American doesn't mean anything. You're obviously something else. You're from somewhere else. Your DNA is. Anyway, let's move on for fuck's sake. Okay. Yeah, you guys are great. Seen a few times from side stage. Right on, Jason. Appreciate that, because normally it sounds like shit side stage, doesn't it? Okay, so yeah, I'm stoked about this, going out with the Dropout Kings. Our guys, they're label mates of ours. A lot of nice guys with a great fucking sound. And of course, man, going out with Nonpoint again is so amazing because those guys are so inspirational. Of course, their music rocks. Of course, their show's the shit. But just the way they run their business and is just something to behold. And it's very inspiring to me, even at this late date of life for me. You can always learn something. You know, one good thing I heard from one of these guys I watch on YouTube, his name's Luke Thomas. He's a fight analyst. He works on like Showtime and CBS Sports and whatever, but he was like saying that how much intense effort do you really give to your goals? He was like, because if it's only 80%, some goals can't be reached with just 80%. You've got to be up in the 90s. You know, that really rang true with me. If you really want to get something done, how intense is your effort, right? How dedicated? What percentage are you really dedicating of yourself to get shit done? Oh, damn. Okay, it's winner take all in the game of love, but the loser cries. Okay, nice. Laugh out loud. I'm one of X's good friends. Would come to all the shows in Cali with him. Oh, you mean Brad X? I hope he's doing well. Haven't talked to him in a while. What does that mean? All by yourself again? No. I'm surrounded by a beautiful family. Zonda, thanks for asking. But, oh, look. I am not all by myself. Okay, look. Fort Worth, Texas in the house. Puig Jones. I was born in Fort Worth. Right after my parents got there from Brazil. I think my dad was going to college there. Both of my parents have several degrees. I have none. I'm not proud of that. Jade says, Ja Red is being so inspirational tonight, and I'm rolling a J. Waiting to do nothing. Sometimes you got to be okay with doing nothing. You know, you got to choose your times when you're going into battle. You know, and times when you're just preparing for battle or just relaxing and letting your body and mind recuperate. Let's see what Jim has to say. Bruce Lee said he isn't afraid of a man with 10,000 ways to kick, but the man with one way to kick. Yeah. Amazing. Intense effort, right, Jim? That's what we're saying, right? Oh. Concentrated, focused effort. I'll tell you what, THC isn't going to help you there. Or is it? Maybe for you it would. For me it wouldn't. Detox is amazing. Bo, how are you, bro? Your daughter must be a fucking teenager at this point. Good to hear from you, Bo. Bo's a Northeastern guy, I believe, if I remember. I'm sure I'm learning never to say that you're sure too often, right? Because then somebody proves you wrong and you're like, ouch. That happened to me recently. With the record label, I was like sure that I didn't have a contract for a certain record. And I wanted that contract and wanted that money. And dude was like, we already paid you for that. And I was like, what? So I've been working on that. Yeah? Okay. So. Sup, Jared Shredhead. What's up to you, bro? Okay, let's check out these dates, though. Whoa. That's a lot. It starts in North Dakota, although I believe we're going to do some dates. Anyway, let's get back to what I digress. Minot, North Dakota, Fargo, North Dakota, Lincoln, Nebraska, Denver, Colorado, Grand Junction. Oh my God, at the Mesa. That's my shit, dude. I love the Mesa, dude. Salt Lake City, Soundwell, not familiar. Portland, Hawthorne Theater, yay! Fuck, finally. You know, we used to play there all the time. Then I'm being told that guy doesn't really hold rock shows. Maybe not Head PE rock shows, but Nonpoint ones he does. El Corazon, what a tour, you guys. Wow, Salt Lake, Portland, Seattle, Reno, Fresno, Strummers. That place is fucking, we've been going there forever. It's amazing. I have the worst cotton mouth. Garden Grove at the what? What does that say? Garden Grove something something. What does that say? I need to move that over because I can't really. What does that say? Garden Grove Amphitheater. Oh, dude, we just played there. We headlined there ourselves. Shit's gonna be sold out. And it was great when we played there. I was scared too. It's so cool. It's like this. It's like a tiny amphitheater. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Garden Grove, Las Vegas, Tucson, El Paso, Lubbock. What a tour! San Antonio, Corpus Christi. Thank you, Nonpoint. Baton Rouge. I can't see this shit. Destin, Florida. Daytona. That's the huge festival. Jacksonville. Hooligans. It'll be nice to play there with Nonpoint because last time we were there, it was a little bit disheartening. Greenville. Knoxville. Fredericksburg. Columbus. Lansing. Fuck yeah. I can't wait. That's amazing. This is a great tour, and then we've got more dates after. It's just making it to the tour. That's all I'm worried about. No, I'm not worried about it. I'm just saying it's something that needs to happen. Tiago, como é que vai, cara? Did I say that right? Caralho, porra. I'm saying a lot of dirty words, I think, right? Salva do Brasil. RPI é foda. Ooh, yeah, I think that's fucking pretty gangster right there. Yeah, dude, I can't believe we're not playing in Houston. Because it would have been huge. Like, dude, Nonpoint and fucking Head PE at the Scout Bar? Come on. That would have been great. We'll get there. Dude, Nonpoint. They could have chose anybody to be in this slot, direct support for Nonpoint. I am so stoked that they, for whatever reason, got us in that spot, man. That's amazing. See, Jessica knows Scout Bar. That's our place. Right on, Adam. You're getting it, bro. Hit PE and Nonpoint at the same place. Can't wait. You're going to rock that shit. Wait till you guys hear No Way Out live. No way. No way. It's really rocking, dude. Really rocking. My dude here, Jordan Hazard, says, I haven't got to see you guys for 10 years. Thinking about going to back-to-back shows. Come on out, Jordan. I'll get you at least one of those tickets. So you guys see that I've got these, now, you know what? That doesn't work if the comments are going to be over my scrolling text. That's not going to work at all. It works when I choose a tiny comment. Thank you, Adam G, for the tiny comment. Is the Galaxy Theater still open? Dude, the Galaxy Theater is called something else now. Yeah, the Galaxy Theater is called something else. Oh, Jesus, I can't do that now. Sorry, guys. I was going to try and move that shit up to the top, but that would be a nightmare. Okay, so, what is the Galaxy called now? I don't know, but we just played there, and it was amazing. And I was fucking scared to play there because we used to play there and sell it out in the heyday, so it's bittersweet to go back there. Like, we did our first CD release there, played with Snot, and they opened, Snot and Benji's from Skindred's old band Dub War opened. So anyway, when we got back to play there again, it's a pretty huge place. I was like, oh Jesus. But you know what? Enough people showed up to where the bottom amphitheater part was just full. The higher parts were empty, but the people in the full floor area were just giving up so much love that you just felt like you were a punk rock god for one night. I'm just telling you. I saw you guys at the Galaxy in the 90s. Of course you did, dude. That was our shit. Oh, yeah, it's called the Observatory now. Thank you, Laura. Appreciate that. Laura knows a lot of shit. She's from fucking either Orange County or Los Angeles and has been around for a while because, yeah. Because she keeps bringing me, keeps like saying things that bring back memories. Okay, what's this guy got to say? Hey, Jared, do you remember a gig you did in a terrible little town called Trowbridge? Trowbridge, well, no, I don't remember the gig, but I do remember that name. That's as far as I can go on that. But listen, Dimension Devices. Is that your real name? If you gave me some more clues, if you provided a few more the clues, Mr. Dimension Devices, if you could give me a few more of the clues, then I probably might remember the show. You know, if there's anything memorable that happened. But Trowbridge, I do remember that name. Trowbridge, I have a terrible British accent. Okay, Pac Bell got me through a breakup once. That's funny to me because Pac Bell is just, you must have just been like, you know, letting off that dark energy because that song is dark, dude. Here's a good story about Pac Bell, Papa Cotton. Is, you know, my friend Chad Benecos, had written most of that song, or maybe all of it, the music. And then when I showed him or played for him what I had done vocally, he did not like it. And he told me I should change it. And you know what? He's right. But I did not change it. I left it. You know, a lot of my theories at that time for leaving it would been because of things like Snoop Dogg putting out songs that were super dirty and gangster and just gangster rap like that. And I was like, I want this song to be like to push those buttons. You know what I'm saying? So you know, that song was just me, just like, oh, I'm so hurt and mad at a girl or whatever, you know. Channeling all that dark energy. TMI, Shredhead. Dude used to listen to Pac Bell while he was getting it on. Ha ha. Okay, that's enough. Oh, Pwig, what's up? That's my dude. I did a track with Pwig Jones. Right on, dude. That's a hell of a track, too. He's a good little... He's a good fucking rapper, this guy. Everyone's a kid to me because, you know, I'm turning 60 in a week. You're like, Jared, you don't look a day over. I don't know. Let's see what Red Rocker has to say. I'm just saying, Pwig, thanks for getting me on that shit, dude. Pwig Jones is the shit, dude. Keep an eye out for that guy. I just call everybody a kid because I'm so old. What up, Jared? You are still to this day one of my favorite rock frontmen of all time. Your energy and vibe is unique and unlike any other frontman. Well, you know what? It was Chester Bennington from Linkin Park. No, I'm not going to even quote him because it sounds a little bit cringe. He was a fan, though, right? He was a fan. Right? Yeah. So, I'm glad to see that some motherfuckers are watching on YouTube because I need to switch the whole thing to YouTube, like I said, so I can have like more of a, just start playing metal and different shit that I want to talk about and comment about. Facebook won't let me do that. I've tried for ages to my management and people at the label to get me like in a place where I can play even just my own shit without having the stream shut down. just won't happen. It just can't happen. I don't know why. What up, Jared? You are still. Oh, am I gonna read that again? Oh, idiot. Okay. Live fast, die last. Oh, I like that. I like that. You know, both my parents are like approaching 90 years old. So I'd like to think that genetically I can do that, because that would give me like 30 more years. Gosh, that's a whole lifetime. And, you know, why can't I? I'm definitely live a healthier lifestyle than... No. I rescind that statement. The only thing is my dad never exercised, but he also never did drugs, which is a statement I can't make. I've exercised my whole life, but there's also been a side of me that's wrestled with drug abuse. You know, I'm not going to give you all the gory details, but yeah, but so genetically though, maybe it might even out though. Drug abuse, always doing cardio and weights and drinking a lot of water compared to my dad, who never worked out, but never, you know, did drugs either. Okay, we all wrestle. Thanks, Adam. Don't we? Meadow will be my forever song. People love that song. You know what's funny is Meadow is so like laid back and whatever, and I occasionally write laid back songs like that, and then I'm like, I can't put this on the record. It's like I need to get rid of this and get something heavy on the record, even though people love Meadow, right? I don't know. Maybe it was the timing of it. Right? Not many people. You know what? At this point, it's like because I'm broadcasting on several different Facebooks and then on YouTube as well. It's kind of divided the audience between the three different platforms. Why is Dracula never mentioned? I'm not sure what you mean. Mentioned by me, Kevin? I'm not sure what you mean, that we were on the Dracula soundtrack. You'll have to elaborate on that question, because I'm not sure, bro. Crazy Legs will always be my favorite song. First heard it outside of Bartender, and I heard outside of Bartender. Right on, Jade. Crazy Legs. Well, okay, that's kind of a terrible, dirty song. But hey, no, I'm just kidding. It has attitude. But it's like I was saying, though, like, all this music is just, like, gnarly, and that's what we like, right? I mean, sometimes you want that gnarly music, that gangster shit. Other times you may want to listen to praise music. You know, like I'll catch my wife listening. I'll get in the car. She got on the praise station. Let me ask you guys something. Have you ever heard of that anime Ninja Scroll? In the comments, who's heard of that anime Ninja Scroll? I can't wait for it. But so let's go down some of these points here on the Friday night stream here. I already talked about Non-Point Head PE, Dropout Kangs. So stoked. So stoked to be out with Non-Point for everything I've said. And Dropout Kings, love those kids. They are kids, right? I mean, because I'm definitely old enough to be their dads. Okay, so look. 2024 festivals, like I was talking about. We have new management, new record label. And you can kind of see that we're playing at these two big festivals. I don't have the artwork. We'll deal with that next week. We've got a long time between now and then. Maybe, you know, next Friday I'll zone in on this Rockville or one of these other festivals that we're lucky enough. I think we're playing on the same stage with Korn. I find that hard to believe. I feel like we're probably in a Korn's playing on a stage and we're in the parking lot on another stage. Okay, anyway. So yeah, it's good though. The head PE is going to be out to the festivals and we get to fucking expose more people to our incredible vibes. Man, that is amazing. So cool. Okay, so let's go next. Only in America anniversary. We talked about that, but it is the 20-year anniversary of Only in America, and that record was a banger. I've told you guys I still get good checks from that record. That was a stand-up situation at Koch Records, who now goes by the name of E1, I think. Who knows? These fucking record labels. The music industry is unrecognizable from when I first entered it. Look, my wife wants to act like she knows something. What is she wearing there? Whew, that's distracting. Oh, God. Kevin Rogers agrees with me about Only in America. Understatement. Get it wet first. Get it wet. Get it wet first. Get it wet. Get it wet. What is going on? Here, let me block this person. Ban user and delete their comments. I'm just too old for some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Can you imagine? Can you imagine coming on the stream for the Black Nu Metal Icon stream just to talk shit? Fuck you. Fuck you, homie. Okay, first time I saw you guys was opening for Korn in Memphis. Yeah, I believe our record label had to pay Korn like fucking $1 million to get us on tour with them. Okay, my guy here. What was your inspiration behind CBC? Well, okay, the song is Fat 11. How do I used a Jay-Z song as a template for my raps on that song. And you know what? I really need to, I can't remember what song it was. Maybe it was Girl, I don't know, dude. I'm trying to find out right now what song it was. But anyway, I fucking used a Jay-Z song as a template, meaning I copied his flow. And then in my head, I said, I'm going to write I want the song just to be completely about fucking. So there you go, Ian Little. And then I wrote the music for that song as well. I wrote a lot of the music on Only in America, which I don't normally do. What I mean by writing the music is I actually was picking up the guitar and recording it and writing the shit. Like songs like Peer Pressure and that song. It's just a lot, but it's also When I Met Jackson, and that kid was amazing. He had cassette tapes, 4-track tapes on cassette of like so many songs that we were able to also put on there. But I also had songs on there that I had written way before. Okay, so let's see. What does this say? I just heard you had a show in Lansing. That's right, Zax. This fool says, Shaggy 2 Dope said he made a rap like Jay-Z too. Yeah, Zax. Oh, that's the same Zax. Have you seen Big B or the Dirtball recently? You know what? I haven't seen the Dirtball in forever, and what a great guy he always was. But, miss that guy. Big B I saw more recently, but even that has been, I think, before COVID. So it's been a while, my dude. Dude, see? I don't even know what this Dracula/Circle song is. I would have to go look it up. I have zero memory of it, Kevin. And you know what? Like, my son is always trying to, like, categorize shit. Like, this is my favorite song. This is my favorite artist. This is my favorite record. And I'm always like, son, you don't need to do that. It's not a contest of who can be your favorite. Although you can have that too, but people don't need to be compelled to make lists of things. At least I could care less about that type of shit, you know. I do not. How can I do that when I've got Bob Marley over here, then I've got like Rage Against the Machine, then I've got like, you know, Peter Tosh over here, and then I've got Devo over here. I can't choose one over the other. I absolutely cannot. Led Zeppelin over here, Black Sabbath over here, Iron Maiden. I'm going to now start listing them in a row of who's better. You can. I have zero desire to choose who's better or worse. It doesn't even make sense to me because it's just not math or whatever. It's art. No, I got you, Kevin. I'm just, you know, doing consciousness stream and just talking about shit. I'm sorry if I wasn't necessarily talking right at you. Okay, so let's move on from Only in America. I'm hoping to do an Only in America tour this year. If people are stoked about it, it's one of our most top-selling records, you know, and so many bangers on there that we play to this day. Cheers. I think that's my third beer today. Is that bad? Oh, dude. Okay, so Sandra Hercules says the vocal on Sabracadabra always gives me goosebumps. That's amazing. You know who else liked that vocal, Sandra? Phil Anselmo. You know who that is, Sandra? That's the guy who enjoys a little white wine. The singer of Pantera enjoys a little white wine now and then. I met him backstage in Japan at one of his shows. The guy who was escorting me around on a press tour. I was just in Japan to just like do interviews and whatever for a Blackout, I believe. Brought me to a Pantera show because he had been their tour manager. And then I went backstage and there, all four of them right there. And Phil Anselmo was like, "You're the guy who sang Sabracadabra. You have a hell of a voice. You need to quit that rap shit." I tell this story every week, I think, Sandra, but you brought it up. Okay, so the next on the list is Willie Nelson. Dude, so have you guys ever heard of this company Live Nation? They promote a lot of the really big shows, like they promote like all the really big shows like Taylor Swift, and I'm sure you guys have heard of them, right? Oh, Jade, thanks. Yeah, like the stream for fuck's sake. I never say shit like that because I don't think about it. But anyway, what was I talking about? Can somebody help me out here? Because my mind just went blank. This is very embarrassing. Live Nation, for fuck's sake. Okay. Live Nation, right? Okay, so they're one of the biggest touring companies. Normally, on a normal Head PE tour, we're lucky if we're in the past. Right now, things are changing. You know, we were lucky if we have 2 Live Nation shows. Anyway, so on Nonpoint, and even on our last tour that we did when we played in Anaheim at the House of Blues at Disneyland, Willie Nelson is doing this thing. Willie Nelson is the shit. And if anybody who's bought the new record, have you listened to that song? Or I want to bring up that song, Rat Race, right? where I go, we Willie Nelson, we on the road again. Because check this out, right? Can you guys see this? There's not a good light. Oh my gosh. It's a $250 gas card, right? Okay, anyway. So every time we've recently been playing a Live Nation show, we get 3 of these cards and $750 in cash, in addition to whatever we made. And it's all because of Willie Nelson's little promo thing that he's doing to help bands out. Now, dude, that is just warms the heart, right? Willie Nelson giving bands like Head PE. I wouldn't say we're struggling, but we are. If I'm honest, we are. So for Willie Nelson to help out is fucking amazing. That's disgusting. Okay. Anyway, I always wanted to tell you guys, that is so fucking cool. Willie Nelson is the fucking shit. Can you imagine? Dude, yeah, so Willie Nelson, thank you. I'm sure he'll never hear this, but I'll just throw it out into the ethers. Willie Nelson, Willie Nelson, thank you, bro, for all that. What? Who's a criminal? What do you mean by that? I'm a criminal? Who's a criminal? I never smoked Willie Nelson's weed, no. My dude says 20-year would kill it. Let's do it then. Let's do that 20-year anniversary. Willie Nelson is the original OG, right? My dude says Gomes. I'm from Brazil. And a big fan of the song, It's Alright. Oh, I like that song. Hey, thank you, Felipe Simões. Felipe Simões. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Muito obrigado, cara. Caralho. Porra. Neguinho. Have you guys ever seen that movie, City of God? Tell me in the comments, who has seen this movie, City of God? It's a must-see. You have to fucking see it. It's about gangsters in the favelas in Brazil, in Rio de Janeiro. Right? We on the road again. Zonda said Willie Nelson was a criminal. Is he? Okay, I'm going to ask Google. Is Willie Nelson a criminal? I'm laughing because when I looked that up, let me show y'all. When I looked that up, look what I found. That's funny, right? It says, Willie Nelson has been arrested more times than you'd think. Willie Nelson has long advocated for the legalization of marijuana, something he's been fond of for decades. Nelson was a member of the board of the National Organization for the Reform of Marijuana Laws, and sorry, I'm using that voice, very sarcastic, and has been outspoken. So what does this person mean then when they're saying that Willie Nelson is a... What does Zonda mean when she says that? He went to jail for smoking weed. Okay, so Papa Cotton, she's kidding. Okay. Come on. She's kidding. Because weed is legal now, Zonda. Okay, guys, let's see what's up next. So let's see, how long have I been on? Feels like 5 hours. Oh, almost an hour. Right on. What else should we look at, guys? Let me ask you guys something. Let me ask you guys something about the stream here. Let's see. Top news on YouTube. If I were to... Okay. Jeb Bush defense... Oh, gosh. Okay. I want something. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm like apolitical, meaning I am just, I don't have the heart or the energy to like, I have zero interest in arguing or going back and forth about politics or whatever. I love the country. I think the government can be amazing. And I fucking, there's Republican ideas I like, there's Democratic ideas I like, and you know, I mostly just like but if you come at me with some like antisocial racist shit, I am then you're gonna get my curiosity going and my attention, and that's my spidey sense starts tingling when someone's even slightly racist. And what I've noticed is that my more pale counterparts, they don't have that spidey sense. You know? They all just, that shit just goes right by them. Like I'm watching this, like, for instance, Tucker Carlson on Fox News, right? I grew up with my dad making me watch Tucker Carlson. My dad was a huge fan of Tucker Carlson. But nowadays, he's just like if you were to go on YouTube and say Tucker Carlson's racist comments, oh my God, dude, it'd be like an hour of him just, you know, saying really fucked up shit, like divisive shit, you know. You know what I heard this week that was really interesting to me from a scientist who was bringing up how, you know what, for thousands of years, we only knew our tribes as humans. We all smelt alike. We all looked alike in tribes for millennia, right? Hold on. Then, in the scheme of things, just last week, we all met each other, right? You know? And so, but we've still got that fucking tribe mentality, is just fucking thousands of years of it. And then just last week we met each other, right? Like, so there's such an ingrained fucking thing in us to like try and get all tribal and grouped up. I'm going to tell you something. I will not do that. I will not toe the line for this fucking group or that group or this political party or that one. I could give a fuck about fucking group think, okay? And I know that that's how we're bred because of thousands of years of only knowing our tribes and whoever we're surrounded by. But dudes, I don't give a fuck about group think. You know what I'm saying? So I don't give a fuck if this whole group believes this or this whole group believes that. I'm trying to go in with a mind like this that's right on the fence and just decide things with my authentic self and this spidey sense that can decipher racism and antisocial behavior where my more pale counterparts cannot. That I've noticed. I've noticed that there can be a politician who's like talking some racist shit, and then my dude doesn't hear it. That's why they call it a dog whistle, right? Because they don't just come right out and say the shit. Anyway, I'm sorry. But I'm just trying to say, man, HepPE is not interested. Of course, back in the day, we were like, you know, trying to expose shit, you know, because it was a different time. But I am not trying to get involved and be divisive about shit in 2024. Okay, no, fuck that. I'm trying to look forward. I'm trying to use my music to make people feel good and maybe think about things in their life. But I am not trying to go back and forth or use my music to fucking be politically divisive. Fuck you. Okay, guys. I think I'm pretty much ready to wrap it up. Let's go over here, though, and see what the Friday night stream says. Have I talked about everything? I sure have. Okay. I need to get back in the studio, get back to work. Yeah. Dude, my dude says here, I'm pale as shit, but my tribe is humanity. Well, see, you're woke. In the good way. Which, anyway. Like, to me, that's what woke originally meant, was that regardless of your ethnicity, you recognize the equality in all of humanity. Like, that to me is what woke meant to me. Woke meant to me that like you recognize people should have equal rights, right? Even though men and women are different, women should have, lots of rights just like any man does. That type of shit, right? My person asked me, here's some music shit, which is great. Did you like working with Seth and Morgan on Feel Good? Seth? No. That's not Seth. That's the singer of, that's fucking Surge, bro. That's Surge. That's Surge and Morgan on Feel Good. And I didn't work with them. I just asked for them to be on the record and they sent me the tracks. We were never in the same room together. Right? We were never in the same room together. Kitty and System of a Down on the track with Head PE, 2000, in the year 1999 type shit, right, Alex? I never, I've met, obviously I was on tour with fucking System many times and love those guys. Lisa said they ended my stream on YouTube. Huh, I wonder why. Oh, I'm back now? Okay. Oh, I hate that. See, I need to check my settings and make sure. Oh, God. Okay, sorry. I'm going to get super annoyed right now. Jared right here says, do you remember the Sunset Station in San Antonio? I do not remember it. It sounds familiar, though. My son's going to read that. No, I'm just kidding. He knows I used to pop. Yay, we're back on YouTube. I wonder what happened. I need to just do it on YouTube and fucking... I love Facebook too, but they're too strict on like my soundtrack. You know? Yeah, I'm going to turn super chats on. Oh, you mean on YouTube, Jade? It's not a thing on StreamYard. Okay, Jesus. Okay, I'm going to do that next time. Okay, now I get it. Yeah, because I see that when I watch YouTube. I see super chats. Love the gig in Sydney where your drummer's stool broke and he played 3 songs standing up. He is a legend, dude. Trauma is the fucking shit, dude. Just a brother and just an amazing drummer. What do you guys like? Here's the thing about the thing I'm thinking about Trauma is like you could teach someone to be a drummer, and then don't you guys think there's some things that are just like in a person, right? Like Trauma is a great drummer, and part of it is just something that comes from within, right? I mean, that can't be taught, right? What do you think about that? I don't know. Man. Let me see some shit here, though. I want to show you guys something. It's just like being an artist, right? Have you ever thought to yourself, look, because I would love to be able to draw, and I can't, you know? Oh, there it was. Like when you see some shit like this, I'm going to show you guys something that I saw recently, which was just like, oh, Jesus, that isn't it. Anyway, to me, like being good at like drawing is a gift. Like you can't learn it. For instance, this thing, like I've been watching these guys do charcoal drawings. I mean, you think you're going to learn how to do that? I don't think so. I think you can do that and then you do it. I haven't talked to Jackson in ages. It kind of hurts my feelings. I don't know. I guess I have no idea. Doesn't like me. Thinks he's owed money. I have no fucking idea, dude. It breaks my heart, to be honest. You can have people that learn how to do something and can do it well, but there is a difference of someone that has the gift. Right, Michael? Especially of being an artist, right? And like this guy, Laura says, my son is an artist. I can't draw a stick figure. I've been watching these really cool, but I want to watch one of the shorts, though, of charcoal drawing shorts, where they do it really fast. It's better. Like, dude, how did these guys have, like, a vision? What the fuck? Like, no one's going to teach you how to do that. There's no way. It's like these people, like there's a vision in his head. Is doing it with a piece of charcoal. Come on, dude. I mean, some people might think the same about, music, but this is even more gnarly, dude. Like I was saying, though, but being a drummer, because I played with so many drummers, and no disrespect to any of them, but Trauma is just like, there's something in his spirit where he gets behind that kit, and damn it, whew, there's just nothing like being on stage with him and rocking with him. Dude, it's high level music and high level energy. I don't know, dude. I don't think you can teach someone that. Anyway, you guys, it's been nice chatting. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Yeah, Buster, you should be happy. I can't draw anything. This guy says he wish he could grab a mic. I doubt it, the 3 Dizzle. Josh Edwards. Crazy Ed. Hey, where's my Crazy Ed footage? Let's go back to that. Super Ed. Bam. Here's Super Ed taking down a Walmart shoplifter. This is not a guy who's stealing food because he's hungry. I think he's stealing things because he needs money for drugs. That's what I think. What's up, Josh? Thanks for tuning in, bro. The tour rig's in the shop right now. Oh, nightmare. The slip yoke is running out of room to hold the drive shaft up. Oh, gosh. This guy is too slow, though. Look, like, I'm already losing my attention on this guy. Come on, man. There's one guy who I always see in my, no. Oh, here he is, though. That's my dude. Lefty Gunplay. Make sure you go check him out, dude. He's funny. World famous gangster. Laugh out loud. Nice. People of Walmart video. Yeah. You better chill. Oh, no, don't go, Home Studio said. Oh, he's trolling. He's like, later, nigga. Dude, one of my favorite album covers is the one on Stampede with the bull and the crow and the Field of Daisies. People hated that record, but man, I love that fucking album. I wish I had a poster of it right now. My guy who did that's my Russian artist. Dude, this fucking whole Russia-Ukraine thing breaks my fucking heart because I have so many friends in both countries, and because of what's going on there, we can't go to either one. You know. My wife says, "Where's your cute face?" Oh, sorry, babe. Yeah, where is it? Bam, there he is. Oh, shit. Just a voice from the fucking ethers. Oh, come on, Bill Walls. You bullshitting. Oh, yeah. Well, sick ass fool. He is a sick ass fool. I'm a fool. You a fool. Fool Nation. That's what we are. Fool Nation. Right on, the Grinch. All day, Mr. Happy. Didn't hate the record. Oh, I know, right? Oh. You're right, Brian. You're fucking right. Left a bad taste in my mouth. All right. Oh, wait, that didn't sound right. No, just kind of left it bad, you know. I wish everyone the best, though. The Unforgiven, what's up? Those are my dudes. The Unforgiven, check them out. Did a track with them. They're the shit. Cheers, yo. Fell off the wagon, you guys. All right, you guys. Oh, dude, Jackson was the shit, dude. Like, oh, man, you don't know. I loved writing music with him, man. See, that's the fucked up thing about money when you're in a band that doesn't fucking make enough money. Then people got to find other ways. You know what? I'm just fucking lucky that, you know, Trauma and Kurt and fucking Nate have hung around for so long because, dude, come on. Het PE doesn't make tons of money. You got to have like 2 gigs, you know. The only reason I'm making it right now is from like selling my vocals and features and shit like that. The money on tour, it's what do they call it? Feast or famine, right? But dude, like when I look in the horizon though, I see some nice shit because like if you look at what's going on with us, we've got these huge non-point tour coming up. Then we've got like these huge festivals. We've got Europe, the United Kingdom, just a lot of shit going on this year to where I think we're gonna do just fine. Joey Lefty Gunplay could use some sleep and rehab. I know, right? Is he tweaking hard or what? He's either tweaking hard or that's just something he was born with. But that's one thing that like when I used to do drugs, if it ever made me like tweaky, then I would go hide in my bedroom. Like you wouldn't catch me out at the club or anything all, you know, like acting all tweaky. It was too embarrassing. Right on, Laurel. We'll see you next time, you guys. Hey, man, thanks for tuning in, you guys. It's been a good fucking night. It's been great. I need to get back to work now, though. Super Ed's doing his thing. That's great. So let's go back here, though. D-Lord painting that. Oh, yeah, D-Lord. Bam. Where's the D-Lord, though, with the Sony? Bam. Okay. And then the Super Ed Sony. Oh, okay. Sorry. And then, bam. There you go. Het PE on tour with Nonpoint. Fuck yeah. Thank you, Nonpoint. They not only saved Christmas, they're bringing us back in the spring, man. It's fucking amazing. The tour with them before Christmas was so fucking amazing. We're so stoked. It's just going to be a good fucking year. We just got to hang in there, fellas. We just got to hang in there. Thank you, Jade. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. I'm going to do the shit every Friday night until we're back on tour. Every Friday night. It's good for me. It works out this certain area of my brain that needs to get a workout. So thanks a lot, you guys. Bring the music back in.
flying triangle above the deck of the ship. The Pentagon confirming the images obtained by documentary filmmaker Jeremy Corbell were taken by Navy personnel. Expected to be part of a report on unidentified alien phenomena to be presented to Congress this summer. Already online, some skeptics say the images are caused by cameras trying to focus, but some of the objects go beyond just flying in the sky. One shows a spherical object digging in the ocean, similar to an incident in Puerto Rico. The object was trapped against an airport, then flying into the water, popping back out before appearing to split into two and disappearing. In the last several weeks, some of the nation's top former intelligence officials have been raising eyebrows. Former CIA Director R. James Woolsey said he knew of a case where a plane was paused in mid-air in 2004 when a fighter squadron encountered an object that seemed to be flying. Video from that encounter and two other incidents were officially released by the Pentagon last year. Now new signs that the Pentagon could declassify more sightings of what they can. In night vision video from a Navy destroyer, a mysterious flying triangle above the deck of the ship. The Pentagon confirming the images obtained by documentary filmmaker Jeremy Corbell were taken by Navy personnel, expected to be a part of a report on unidentified aerial phenomenon to be presented to Congress this summer. Already online, some skeptics say the images are caused by cameras trying to focus, But some of the objects go beyond just flying in the sky. One shows a spherical object dipping into the ocean, similar to an incident in Puerto Rico where an object was tracked buzzing an airport, then flying into the water, popping back out before appearing to split into two and disappearing. Over the last several weeks, some of the nation's top former intelligence officials have been raising eyebrows.
Look at that thing. It's rotating.
Former CIA Director R. James Woolsey said he knew of a case where a plane was paused in midair in California in 2004 when a fighter squadron encountered an object that seemed to defy gravity.
What do you think it is?
I honestly don't know. I don't think that we have developed that technology. I don't think we developed it on this planet.
Video from that encounter and two other incidents were officially released by the Pentagon last year. Now new signs that the Pentagon could declassify more sightings of what they can. In night vision video from a Navy destroyer, a mysterious flying triangle above the